So, Mega Man X is one of the best Mega Man games. Maybe the no, I think Mega Man 3 is probably my favorite from my childhood, but this is actually probably the most memorable one of all the 2D ones, which is almost all of them. Might be the best Mega Man game. It definitely, when it came out, it was pretty badass because it feels like it's more for adults, and it's got a much cooler feel to it. Even today, it looks better than most 2D shooting games. What's weird is you can't slide, which is strange, because you think that would be like a prerequisite, since it's in all the other games since at least the second line thing. But you can climb up walls, so I guess that's a trade-off. It's much more fast-paced, and music is pretty damn cool. Visuals are excellent. I really think this is probably one of the best 2D games of all time. When I say the best Mega Man game, I'm also not including the Zero games, because I think those are hard. I don't know that they're my favorite, but they're hard to compare. I don't know where I place them. If you haven't played the Zero games, I definitely recommend it. And then there's the Battle Network games, but they're too slow for me. I can't deal with them. They're supposed to be good, I just find them fucking boring. Oh shit, it's the bee. The bee. Mega Man's health bar is a lot smaller in this game, but it's not really the hardest Mega Man game. Actually, I find the X games will be reasonably easy in comparison to some of the other ones. This is obviously the prerequisite stage, so you're just kind of going through the motions, but this is a pretty badass prereq stage. And then you go into the full boss gauntlet where you fight each boss in a row, which is what makes Mega Man games Mega Man games, really. You couldn't have a Mega Man game without that. I think it would be awesome if they made like a Metroid-style Mega Man game, though, and just put the bosses in the level. I don't know why they don't do that. I mean, they don't really make a lot of 2D games anymore, but if they made a Mega Man game where it's like a Metroidvania Mega Man, like Castlevania Mega Man, where you explore, it'd be fucking awesome. I believe the year in this game is, what, 2000X or something? I forget. I think it says that at the beginning. But yeah, it's 2000 anything. What's funny is if you play Earthbound, it says the year is 1990X, which they did that so it would seem like it's whatever year you're in, but since it's past the 90s and people are still playing it, it still says 1990X. It might also have been because the developer didn't know when the release date for the American game would come out. This is weird. This is like a... I would do one of those playthroughs for Earthbound if it wasn't just so slow-paced. I just don't have the patience for games like that anymore. But Earthbound is probably my favorite. Well, it's up there with my favorite Super Nintendo games. I would say Earthbound is my favorite. This guy is so obviously that guy from Star Wars, Boba Fett, I think. Like they didn't even bother trying to make him look different. I guess there's multiple people in this Star Wars universe that were that match. I don't really know that much. This is kind of a pain in the ass, specifically because you can't slide. It's like, how the hell are you supposed to defeat him? I think you're supposed to die here. Yeah. Or if you can defeat him, it's just really hard. You worthless piece of scrap metal. That's vulgarity for a Nintendo game. Right there. I wonder why you don't play as him in any of these games. Mega Man and Bass, you play as Bass. And Bass actually handled a lot differently. I think that might be the only one. The only Mega Man game where you play as... I believe that's Zero, though, so I don't know. I know very little about the Mega Man story. There really isn't one. But Dr. Wily is an evil man who makes evil robots, and you gotta kick his ass. That's pretty much it. Okay, now for the order. I believe you're supposed to do Chill Penguin first. But, I'm not sure. This game has some cool-ass levels, though. And the coolest looking bosses, too.